we are going to start with the first question, which is how safe is Zanzibar for tourists? Let me know in your experience, how safe did you feel all around Zanzibar, especially Stone Town now? What is actually the real dress code in Stone Town? They stop and they're like this. Well, now let's jump to the next question, which is which places should you visit as a tourist in Zanzibar? Well, I can tell you from our experience that you should definitely go snorkeling. I know I jumped already far in the topic and not really necessarily buildings or places in Stone Town, but you should definitely visit Prison Island with its giant turtles, snorkeling at Nemba Island, which is also a very beautiful spot.
Oh, yes.
Maybe you're lucky to see the dolphins too.
Try to see them.
Try to get not necessarily the booking options to see these places. Try to maybe speak with some locals or whatever. If you're in Airbnb, you might even be better off than if you're in a hotel, to ask, hey, do you know where I could get maybe a cheaper price tour to see the what I was just mentioning right now. Don't really jump on this exclusive whatever, like what you see in the hotels, you know, the excursions that they actually have for you.
Or ask other tourists
Or ask
who
other
have maybe
tourists.
already done that
Exactly.
before. You might come along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other thing that you should visit for sure, it's Stone Town, definitely, yes. And just get lost in the streets. Don't stress yourself by, oh, where should I go? Just go out. If you are not safe, if you're not feeling maybe sure, because the streets are very narrow and they are very tricky and disorientating, just have your GPS
But
with
that's
you.
also the beauty of it.
That's also the beauty of it, exactly, yeah. And like honestly, me after 30 days, I am still taking my GPS out when I want to go somewhere. She got it after 1 week where she has to go, so I don't take my GPS with me anymore, I take her. No, but anyway, so you should see Stone Town, just go out and get lost, and you're going to see there are many beautiful places that you are going to visit. So this is Stone Town. And then like I said, the islands like Nemba Island and also Prison Island, and you should definitely go in the north region. That's the northwest, northeast. You have like a whole kind of like a peninsula which is called Nungwi. You can see both as sunrise, sunset. You have water activities if you want. If you are more into water sports, you have to visit definitely Baje with its kite surfing. It's very popular there and it's offers the best conditions. Yeah, that's also a very good place to visit. Then if you want more rural and nice view, and I mean everywhere is nice, but you should also visit Dende Beach, which is the very south of the island. We personally rented a motorbike for 3 days and we traveled all across the island. From the northern tip to the southern tip there is 106 kilometers or 110 kilometers, and we traveled in 3 days over 500 kilometers over the island. So we covered a lot of distance and we have seen a lot of beautiful things, beautiful places. Yeah,
But awesome.
yeah, so that's for sure definitely worth. If you really want to see as much as possible, rent a motorbike or a car, what your budget allows you to do, and go wild. Go and see whatever you want to see, how much you want to see. But you should definitely do the islands and snorkeling and maybe dolphin tours. Yeah, if you're into that, that's what I can really recommend you to do. And many restaurants. Many restaurants, everywhere restaurants. And don't get fooled just by the ones in the sea and oh, look at the nice view. No, also go in the town itself or in the rural area, in the villages. You might really find some good gems where you can eat.
But also keep an eye out for the cleanness of these places.
That's also very
You don't want to
important.
get diarrhea.
Exactly. You don't have to sit on the toilet 24/7. Let's come now to our fourth question. How is the transportation in Zanzibar? What did you find the best about the transportation? I found out that I just had to pay $1, at least in Nungwi.
Yeah.
That was extremely bad. I hope this video was helpful for you, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more traveling adventures. Make sure to stay tuned for the upcoming episode where we will discuss about the transportation and the roads of Zanzibar.